As you guys seen on that last video, we ripped the truck around the yard, had some fun with some friends, but now it's time to get back to something I've been planning for a few months, and that is we are going to be, and the whole purpose of taking the bed off, we're going to be swapping my S13 rear end, because it's just overall cheaper. I want a stronger diff, stronger axles, 5-lug. It's just so much cheaper. But anyway, we're going to be swapping that to this bad boy. I think it actually weighs more too, which might actually help with the weight balance. Seems pretty freaking heavy, but it's a 350Z. It's an automatic diff, so I'll have to play with the ratios and maybe get a manual diff, but it seems to be welded. Oh no, it don't. I guess that's just because of the weight. When I didn't have wheels on it, both axles spun. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna swap this out. That bolt there broke, so I gotta cut that off. Yeah, we're gonna cut that off and start prepping. Get the truck jacked up. I'm not too worried about the truck being level, because I'm mainly gonna go off the rear frame rails and the front that hasn't been modified, and then go off the back of the cab, like this lip here. It's a nice straight lip all the way across to get, I'll take a measurement from my axle to here right now. Obviously where the axle is to the diff flange, it might be different on that, and I will compensate for that, but I want to get a general idea what this one sits at, because I like how it sits in the fender wells right now of the truck. So that'll give me a better idea, you know, of things. I'll do the same with the axle, center of the axle to this lip on both sides. I'll write those measurements down and I'll go from there. And we'll just have to take, it's 4 bolts, remove the gas tank, remove the battery temporarily, drop the exhaust, 4 bolts on the axle, take my brake line off, and 4 bolts, and this thing drops, roll it out, roll that one underneath, and we'll just see what we have to modify to make it work. I'm anticipating maybe not making whole new towers, we'll see, but at least making new mounts. They'll probably be more over here instead of center, but we'll see. Gas tank and battery is off. All that grass. It was fun though. But let's see. Trying to think. I need to get it jacked up. Went ahead and got the truck all jacked up on blocks. I don't know how well you guys can see it. I about just fell. Got her up on blocks. I think right now what I'm going to do, I'm going to take the drive shaft and exhaust off. Drive shaft's off. want to do is take a measurement. 19 1/4. Oh, 32 1/2. Let's go 32 1/2. Center to center. I don't know if you guys can see that very well. I'll walk you through it. From here, I put a level on it, which I don't know if I should have done that or not, because technically, if it was level, it's pointed back, but I don't know how else to try to get that measurement. Maybe the truck side. Anyway, I'll see if I get the same measurement. I'll put the level on this side, because this won't move. This moves, you know what I mean? And then I'll take that measurement like more straight on. But yeah, more straight on. Anyway, that one from there to here is 19 1/4, and from here to the center of the axle is 32 1/2. That one's like 32 5/8, probably because the arms are a little adjustable, or you know, camber. I didn't do a actual alignment on this thing, but yeah, I'm gonna take that measurement off camera, and then maybe we'll start dropping it. We'll see. Bill, you need that bar off the jack?
Yeah, I think so.
Look, I'm thinking it'll fit.
Oh, it's too big. Damn it, Tim. Smash it with a hammer and make it an oval.
Bill, I don't want to do it to that.
That's what I do. My red one does that.
I guess it wouldn't.
Ow! Ow!
You okay?
I don't know.
Yep. You just got stung.
Ow! Damn it.
Sorry, Bill.
God damn it! I'm allergic!
Are you really?
Yeah! No, I'm just kidding. Jordan be losing his mind right now. That shit hurts.
Oh, that's just bees.
You know, I always put mustard.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, do you want mustard then?
No, I'm just gonna not be a little bit. I'm lazy.
It's actually somewhat completely level, but it's somewhat.
Tim said, this subframe is not coming out. It is not breaking. I'm gonna crash this motherfucker and I'm gonna be paralyzed. Ow! God damn it. Pinch myself. Fuel lines? That's smart. Fucking the bolt in there? That's a good idea. Good idea. I'd had gas all over the ground.
Put the bike, bub.
They also spoiled my bike
Wasp bar?
by my Paw Patrol.
I bet it's a 13.
I don't think it's about there by your bike anymore.
I saw one chasing me.
Go over there now and see.
You wanna be famous? Get all the cool girls.
You want to, bub? He's not into girls right now. Which is a good thing.
I'm a little autistic.
Didn't think that bolt would seal. Everything's off. You think we're ready?
What?
Yeah, it's good.
Drop
I took
it.
all the subframe bushings down. Those coils are done.
For what?
It wasn't too hard to take them bolts out, or the.
Oh no, it's not at all.
No. I think I'll watch just by car. I'm not kidding.
Come back.
Oh. Maybe these pieces.
Studs.
Nice. I don't know if these pieces good or not. Or not. The wall.
Where the fuck did that come from?
It was sitting right here.
Oh.
I knew it was sitting there by
I'm like, what the hell?
Didn't think it was flying off.
What the hell?
Hold on, Bill. I'll help you.
This is surprisingly
I told you the truck was up high enough. Hold on.
not even that, dude. The bushings are all good as hell in this. Because if this was a different subframe, like that would have sagged down and the subframe would be on the ground. We would not be able to roll it because the bushings would be so worn out. All the arms were like, wow.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And I rarely ever get a rear end to actually roll around like this. But none of my bushings are changed.
I've never changed the bushings.
I know, these are all like a factory
What's
bushing.
been yours?
It's a welded. Let's not go a little further. If this could come forward a quarter of an inch, this drive shaft will work.
I know what I can do. I'll just get a ratchet strap to hold that back side, and I'll loosen the jack. As you guys seen, my buddy Devin came over and helped me drop the 240 subframe and put the 350Z subframe on. She's close to where I think it needs to be. And it looks like I'll be able to, if I ever want to put a 240 subframe in, I want to keep these. And it looks like I might be able to. I might trim this at an angle or something. So I don't know, will one ever go in? I don't know. Will the guy crash the truck before I ever get to that point? Quite possibly. But I mean, that hits, so I don't know height wise, so there's going to be a part 2 to this video. But this is going to be part 1. Nice, simple, kind of short this time. This, it needs to, it kind of sits right there on the back mount. This other side. It needs to be shifted. That right there. Can't get it to stay there really. There we go. Then you have the same amount of clearance here. But then you have more on that. So I mean, I don't know. You got about that much clearance. See, now you have none like I did before, but I'll get her squared up. You know, center. It's kind of about where that needs to be. The front hits there. Depending on how far I want to go up, I might cut like an inch off this front side, 2 inches off this back side, and kind of like round it. But yeah, my camera's about to die. But this is where we are right now. Again, I will level the truck and the frame, but if I make both sides the exact same, you know, it's not gonna crab walk, anything crazy. It looks like height-wise, here's the mount. I might be able to keep these, my towers, and just remake this, which would be nice. Yeah. There she is, the S13 subframe is out. She's seen her days. I'd love to keep this thing, you know, you never know. Never know what I'll do with it, but I'm definitely excited about that. Oh yeah.